Good afternoon, and welcome to one of the most exciting days in the 107-year history of Lindsey Wilson College. As we gather to celebrate the dedication of the Doris and Bob Holloway Health and Wellness Center. Other than the founding of the college in 1903, I don't think anything that we've done will have a larger impact on this college or on this community than the opening of this facility. In a recent report released by the federal government, we know that Kentucky has the highest rate for cancer deaths. We know that it's the worst in the nation for teen tobacco use, for adults who smoke, and for lack of exercise. The worst in the nation. We are the fourth worst state for deaths from all causes, the fifth worst for cardiovascular disease, and the fifth most obese state in the nation. This is not a pretty picture for the Commonwealth. In fact, when we begin to focus in on Adair County, the outlook is even bleaker, because Adair County ranks 91st among the 120 Kentucky counties in overall healthiness. We are less physically active, smoke more, have higher infant mortality rates than the average county in Kentucky. And in fact, over 51% of the adults in Adair County are obese. The encouraging news is that Adair County ranks at the very top of the counties in Kentucky that can most easily improve its health status simply by changing personal behaviors. Now, speaking of making changes, while we've all grown fond of our old fitness garage and the hand-me-down equipment from Western Kentucky University after they've used it up, I think we'll try to get used to this new 73,000 square foot health and wellness center. I still drive by about twice a day, hoping that it's really here and not just part of some dream. But there are several people who helped make this dream possible. I think about the $800,000 gift from the James Graham Brown Foundation that was nurtured by Dr. Gooden. I think about Cal and Margaret Turner, who invested more than $2 million in this facility. I think about our friends at Fifth Third Bank, and specifically Jim Rose, who absolutely went to battle for this college during some tough economic times, and quite honestly, when this deal was about to collapse. If Fifth Third Bank and Jim Rose would not have stood by us, we wouldn't be in this facility today. Jim, would you let us please acknowledge you and this growing friendship? Jim, wave your hand or something over here if you would. I think about our architect, Chris Cottengim, a 52-53 design, who built an absolute masterpiece, and he's not even 40 years old yet. Chris, are you here? Yes. Chris, please wave to the crowd. It is a stunning facility. I think about Dave Elder and Gary Effinger and Gerald McLean, who are here on site. I know they're here. Green Mechanical, Unified Electric, Powell's Excavating, Strevall Masonry, Fabco, Barry Jones and Mike Davis Construction, Bennett's Carpets, Melson Roofing, L&W Pools, Dickie Walker, Onan Glass, and J.D. Montgomery, who was the painter. I could literally go on and on mentioning contractors by name who helped to make this happen. And who could forget our own Mike Newton, who really does an incredible job with construction projects. Mike, I know you hate this, but would you please let us acknowledge you and all of your hard work? Where is he? There in the green. I also think about Chris Schmidt and Dean Adams and Willis Pooler, who made countless visits to gather the best ideas from college after college after college. Now let's get to the real reason that we're here today, to celebrate the dedication of the Doris and Bob Holloway Health and Wellness Center. I had the privilege of knowing Doris. and a more gracious and classy lady has never, ever graced this campus. But then again, for those of you who know Bob Holloway, would you have expected him to settle for anything less? I am so thrilled that I knew her. Bob, I've been spoiled to have you as my board chairman for nearly the entire 12 years of my presidency. Not only have you invested your precious resources, but you've been my friend, my mentor, and my role model for how you treat other people. And not only have you been that person for me, but for so many other people on this campus as well. Simply put, Bob, you are Mr. Lindsey Wilson College, our leader who has guided this team through the most dramatic expansion in the 107-year history of this college. You and Doris have your fingerprints all over this place, and for that we are extremely grateful. May God continue to richly bless you, to bless your family, and to bless your Purdue and Lindsey Wilson College families. Thank you so much.
I have to go out to President Lucky. 'Tis a bad day. Glasses off? Oh, these are real glasses. My name is Justin Kaysen. I am the Student Government Association President and an avid user of the Holloway Health and Wellness Center. Thanks for offering me to come out here and just brag about this amazing facility, the Holloway Health and Wellness Center. The transformation that this facility and its staff has created of the student body over the past few months can only be described as amazing. Students are becoming healthier, happier, and have gained a new sense of community that only campus recreation can bring. My major is campus recreation, so I look at this facility, everything it does, with a very keen eye, I like to think. And I promise you that everything this facility does is top-notch. The facility is amazing. Everything here, there's nothing skimped on it. There's amazing, the track is awesome, the racquetball courts, we have all these amazing courts for basketball, badminton, tennis, volleyball, the pool, and then the facility is only one thing, but the staff that run this facility is really the amazing thing. Joel Peterson and his staff do a great job. Intramural director Ricky Staken, these guys are they're very much student-led. Like they do what the students need. The students are the first priority here, and it shows. There's always an event going on in the Health and Wellness Center. There's volleyball, or there's instructional classes like spinning, and that's for the students and for the community that needs it. Students come to the Holloway Center for many reasons. For some, it's to learn a new skill, others to play basketball with friends, and even more who come to simply live a healthier lifestyle. But every person who comes here to this facility knows that when they get here, they will have fun, and the burdens they are facing on the outside world simply will evaporate. It's where new friendships are forged, old friendships are strengthened, and just people's lives are being changed. The Holloway Center has also encouraged students to be more active. Intramural sports are at an all-time high in attendance in all aspects, and students are meeting up to play badminton, volleyball, racquetball, and water polo on their own, sports that never have been offered at Lindsey before to the entire community. I'll tell you what, I was one of the guys who played water polo, one of the hardest sports I ever played in my life. And it was probably one of the greatest sporting experiences I ever had in my life. Ricky and I won that tournament with our team. Really excited about that. And if you just look at the students who come in and out of this facility, they're always smiling. There's never anybody mad. It's just something that's increased everything on this campus. Every aspect of life here has been increased because of this building, and it's easy to see that. My only problem with it is I didn't get to enjoy it very long. I'm a senior. I only got to be here for 4 months to enjoy it. And it's already made an impact on my life. And with the top-notch the way we are now, at the very beginning, I look forward to 1 year, 5 years, 10 years down the road to see us leading in every aspect of campus recreation. Thank you, Bob and family, for everything you do for this college, and we greatly appreciate it.